Hey guys, we're back with Genshin the Wrong Impact. I think we might do a story quest or two. I'm also trying to work on Mavoika, which I got her to level 80. Uh, Pretty good with attack. 2030. Rocking this right now. But I've got, I'm waiting for it. I've got max pity on this. Um, so I wished on that, and I ended up getting... I don't even think I have this on my other one. Got the Skyward Atlas, which is really good. Um, but that's what I managed to get instead. But Malvika right now is, I mean, here's what she's looking like for her artifacts. Rocking the 4-piece Obsidian Codex. 166, pretty decent. Um, Again, the prototype, archaic, not that great. I would prefer Wolf Gravestone, but don't have it. This is where I would put my Wolf Gravestone if I had one. And yeah, so that's what we're at. So how many do we have? 200. Let's see. What can we? I'm also trying to get Nicole hers as well because I want to have all 5 stars. So let me go ahead. I was doing the easy breezy beautiful easy breeze resort, and yeah, I was trying to get like fodder for my artifacts and stuff like that. But we're gonna go ahead, and I think I've done this on 90. I don't remember. I think it was the flying drake guard, whatever it is. If I remember, I don't remember. I don't even remember what I ate yesterday. Actually, what did I eat yesterday? I don't even remember. I don't even really think I did eat anything. I think I had like a pimento sandwich. Um, let's see what this one is. I don't remember, so we're just gonna go balls to the wall. I'm gonna take my balls to the wall. All right, let's go ahead and get that. Oh yeah, these assholes. I'm actually kind of doing this as a test as well, because it says you need level 90s, but I want to see how long it takes. Mavu Ika. Come on. Just a flesh wound. Our little secret. Absorption test. 6974-3. Yeah, definitely would be able to do this a lot easier if I had them maxed out, but I mean, they're not doing that bad. Not taking me forever. But actually, you want to get hit with that? Sure. The other one is just kind of too easy, but it also doesn't really guarantee 5 stars. So, you know, that's unfortunately the downside. You know, obviously the higher the level, the more guaranteed chance you have at like 1:34. That's not that bad, considering I'm not using any buffs or anything. All right, let's see what we got here. That's actually really good. That's exactly what she needs. Attack, attack, energy recharge. Let's go and check. I don't know what she has on her. I can't remember which ones are still 4 stars. Also buff ourselves a little bit. All right. Oh, okay, perfect. Perfection. and then we'll compare it to what we have. So currently equipped is energy recharge, flat base, you know, just flat attack, HP, and crit, which you really don't need. This one is the attack percentage, which is good, energy recharge, which is good, elemental mastery, and attack flat. So that is extremely super duper fantastic. Very, very good. Very good. So many good things. So many good things. You know what? I'll just use it as fodder. Get that up to 15. All right, now we just need... What's this got on it? Attack. I mean, then again, I mean, I never mind. I do want to replace it. So circlet and sand. All right. Well, let's go ahead and pop some pills. Where's my defense stuff? Do I not have defense anymore? I swore I had some stuff left.
Rise of the sun. Such defiance.
Oh wow, that was...
Swirl, Mark 2. Wrath from the sky.
Yeah, burn, baby. I mean, it's going a little faster. Sunder! Up your butthole.
I think not.
How much does this... Nah, it really doesn't seem... Usually making donuts does a lot, but apparently not all the time. The last was a 1 minute 38. Do they still count when you're just kind of standing there? Seems like they do. They have a bad habit of, before you even do the challenge, it still, you know, has a timer ticking. So, because obviously I did that a lot faster than the previous one.
Rise of the sun. Begone. I live within you. Animal hypostasis.
Animal hypostasis cube. Big one's like, holy crap, please don't hurt me.
Such
Please
defiance.
don't hurt me.
Our little secret.
Our little secret.
Wrath from the sky.
Arrgh! Sunder!
Heaven's will made mine. Burn it down.
Alright. I mean, they're not super duper numbers, but like I said, I really don't care. As long as I can... Yeah, see, like 108. Last one was 138, I think. Oh, please, please, please. God. Alas, I got nothing except for like that one piece. I hate One Piece. So I'm trying to choose who's to do. I haven't done a lot of these in a while. What? Oh. Did I not do Yoimiya's on here? Alright, bitch. There's Yoimiya. Grandmaster Varka. Part 2. Really? Seriously? Fucking hell. Fucking hell. You shouldn't have to do other quests to do the story quest. That's a little ridiculous. Whose have I not done that I actually give a shit about? Like, I really don't care about Shiori. I don't care about Florent. I don't care about Emily. I've already done all of these on camera. I've done Nouvelette's. I don't think I've ever done Linny's or Alhaitham, but I don't give a shit about him. And I certainly don't care that much about Linny. I care more for his sister, Lynette, or Fremine. The only way I care about Linny is when he's the ruler of the universe. That's right, Damian Mills, who does the voice of Linny, is also the voice of Lord Frieza, ruler of the universe. Risley, him and his fucking cake factory back there. He's got some cakes. Let's do Miss Navia. According to the judgment. Shimmering memories. Okay, where are we going? Are we going to outside, or is it in the whatever? If I get an audio issue, I'll just stop with this one. Because for some reason, Fontaine always loves to have audio issues. Like, it gives, like, crackly audio when literally nowhere else does that. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't care anymore about that. Alright, are we out here? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Saudi Passage. According to the judgment.
Well, if it isn't my dear partners.
Hi, Miss Navia.
That voice! It's Navia!
Miss Navia. Demoiselle! Well, if it's not the Demoiselle.
I didn't expect to run into you guys here today. Are you headed somewhere?
Just getting our daily dose of adventuring in.
How about you, Navia? Are you still busy rebuilding Poisson?
Poisson.
We've wrapped up most of the rebuilding, but there are still a few things left to take care of.
Oh, this is after Malus and Silver died.
Stocking up on materials, confirming construction timelines, discussing compensation terms with families affected by the disaster. Between all of that, I've been making a lot of trips between the court and Poisson.
So, was it the Spina de Rosula affected too? Should you really be the ones offering compensation?
Well, though the victims have received relief payments from the court, in my opinion, as the administrators of Poisson, Spina di Rosula should take
Yeah,
some
I don't.
responsibility
It doesn't
as
happen
well.
anywhere else.
Our financial
Can't find a
situation
reason.
right now isn't the best, so all we've been doing is signing agreements for the damages to be repaid at a later date.
Okay, well, I'll do this one on my own time. Hang on. So, since we can't do anything in Fontaine because of the crackly audio, which happens only in Fontaine, let's see. So, can't do Navia, can't do Skirk, I think, Escoffier, Emily, Clarand, Arlecchino, Chiori, Risley, Nouvelette, Linny. Let's see. I don't remember Miko's. Let's go head out with our favorite Kitsune. Our favorite devious, sadistic Kitsune, who's only 500 years old. And Alice made her cry because she said she was a small child. That's right, Alice, Klee's mother, made Miko cry. That's fucking hilarious. Alice is such a fucking menace. She is. I love her, but she is a menace to society. She called Miko a little girl. So you look like a little girl, even though she's like 500 years old or something. All right, let's go see what we can do with our favorite Lady Guji.
We haven't been to the Yai Publishing House in a while. Paimon wonders if they have any new books in. The one we read with A that time was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Come on, this is a no-brainer, man.
Takatoshi.
There's only one thing worth wishing for, and that is a ton of Mora.
Ton of Mora.
The exam's next week. If I fail again, I'm seriously done for. I'm better off wishing that my exam goes smoothly.
It's just an exam. Trust me, there's no problem you can't solve by throwing Mora at it.
I mean, there
Doesn't work,
is.
Then just keep throwing till it does.
What are they arguing about? It's quite a spirited debate.
Hang on. Let's see. Oh.
Huh? Really? You guys don't know?
Don't know
You
what.
need but stand on this land at midnight, lower your head and recite a special incantation, then your wish will come true.
Is it Mecha Leka Hi Mecha Heiny Ho? I know that one will. John B. the Genie. Mecha Leka Hi Mecha Heiny Ho.
Looks like you guys really aren't in the loop. This, my friends, is the next big thing. A highly effective wish ritual guaranteed to make your wishes come true.
You want to know how to make your wishes come true? Do it yourself.
That actually works,
This does not sound credible.
right?
It sounds incredible.
Works.
I didn't believe it at first either, but that changed when it worked for someone I know.
Right.
It's this guy.
The
called
friend of a
Tony.
friend of a guy who's
He's
dating a girl
practically
whose
always
father's
been on
uncle
tour,
tried it and they
just
said it
stays
worked.
away, and he owes a lot of money. Like a lot. But get this. I don't see him for a few days, and suddenly I find him dressed to the nines and feasting at a high-class restaurant.
You want to know how we know it works? Because my uncle, who works at Nintendo, said that it does. He also said if you go and wish for the Triforce, it'll appear to you. Because my uncle works at Nintendo and he knows.
I heard it directly from him. He used this wishing ritual, and the next day he woke up to find his whole bed filled high with Mora.
His whole bed was filled with. Wow!
I'm on, calm the fuck down, you greedy little
Of
bitch.
course, I'm sure the part about waking up lying on a bed of Mora is a bit of an exaggeration. But whether you believe it or not, it's not exactly a difficult ritual. It can't hurt to give it a try, right?
If you're still feeling skeptical, just ask around.
Here's sleep
There are
stealing.
a lot of very compelling stories going around these days.
Really? Well, come on! Let's go ask around right now, shall we?
Yeah, let's get a Mecha Leka Hi Mecha Heiny Ho on it.
Well, if it really is true, then just think of all the Mora Paimon could.
Ah.
Oh, and you'd finally be reunited with your twin too. Let's go, let's go.
Yeah, Paimon, shut up. You grate on my last nerve sometimes, Paimon. The Great Narukami Offering. Oh, how are you, little one? It's funny that she calls us little one. We're older than she is. By like a couple thousand years. But it's not really what matters. It's the fact that she calls us little one. She can call me whatever she wants any day of the week. Hey, it's this tub of lard.
On closer inspection, it seems like there really are a lot of people talking about this kind of stuff. Hey, see those two? Paimon remembers them from the Yai Publishing House. One's an editor and the other's an author.
Grasp the thought in mind. Clear like the light of the moon. As close as kin with you. No, thou. Wait, thee? Hear my summons, right?
No, it's not hear my summons, it's heed my summons.
Heed.
You're never going to get it down at this rate.
Shigeru Miyamoto.
Hey, what are you guys up to?
Oh, you know,
Oh,
just being useless.
You scared me. Okay. Okay. Where did I leave off with the incantation again?
Incantation? Are you guys trying out this new wishing ritual stuff too?
No.
Junkichi is trying it out, to be specific. He's hit a bit of a creativity block recently, so I'm helping him make a wish so that he can move past it.
I didn't think you guys would believe in this kind of thing. What does Miko think about it?
I mean, I obviously don't, but Junkichi never listens to an outside opinion, so all I can do is go along with it.
Mr. Shigeru, can you please be a little more accommodating? This is extremely important to me. People have had
You're just
all kinds
really
of wishes
upsetting
come
me right
true.
now.
Become more attractive, get rich quick, ace their studies. I'm just a poor, struggling writer looking to get over a creative hurdle. Is that so much to ask? Anyway, I just know this is going to work. I have a
Get
gut feeling about it.
creative.
Didn't you say the same thing when you went to make your
What's
wish
your
at the
favorite
Grand Narukami
idea?
Shrine? Oh, I
I'd be
just know this is gonna work.
creative.
I have a gut
How do you
feeling
get
about
the
it.
idea?
The Omamori from the shrine take too long to have any effect on your luck. All right, enough of that. Help me get this incantation down. My new book depends on it.
Look, to be completely honest, I think you need to sit down and have a good think about what kind of
I
story
need you to.
want to write.
You need to
Where's
sit
all
down and
that
have a good
self-confidence
wank.
you had when you first
Just
started
seriously,
out?
rub one out.
Look at you now.
Get your
Like
creative
dubious
and
methods from any old light novel.
bodily juices flowing.
Wait. What? This wishing ritual comes from a light novel?
Yep, it's from the one called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
Is it published by the Yai Publishing House?
No, it's most likely a self-published title. It just appeared out of nowhere and took Inazuma by storm.
Huh.
As a fellow writer, I'll refrain from passing comment on how well the story is written, but everyone is saying the wishing incantations it contains are the real deal.
Look, Junkichi. Yes, everyone's saying it's real. It works, but that's only half the story. I've also
And knowing's
heard
only
lots of
half the
people saying
battle.
that everyone who's had their wish granted using this method starts behaving strangely.
What's so surprising about that? They're probably just giddy with joy at having their wish come true.
Ooh.
This is starting to sound a little suspicious. Why don't we go to the Grand Narukami Shrine and ask Yai Miko about it?
Yeah.
She's the expert when it comes to both light novels and the supernatural.
You know, being a yokai and all, she's part of the supernatural. Oh, here we go. Oh, Miko, my beloved. I love her so much. Her sass, personality in general, her beauty. Like, to me, Yai Miko is elegance personified. Miko! Miko! Miko!
On me.
Of course, little ones.
Miko! Great, you're here!
Oh god, she's so gorgeous.
Well, hello there, young ones. What brings you to the shrine? It just so happens that I have a wonderful novel here. I highly recommend it.
Little ones, young ones. It's like, Miko, you do realize we're older than you, right? But of course they don't know that. They don't know we're hundreds and thousands of years old.
Oh? Well, what did you want to ask?
Will you be my girlfriend? Maybe we could have a date over a nice jelly-filled donut.
Well, we were just... actually, you look kind of busy. Is this a bad time?
He's like this. He's acting out his bondage fetish. He's like, tie me up, mommy.
No, not at all. It's nothing major.
Just giving this man exactly what he deserves. Oh yes, mommy.
Lady Guji, what do you mean, nothing major? I'm begging you, you've got to help me save my brother.
What's happened?
It really is nothing major. I stand by that. Oh, but since you're so curious, let's have him relate the story one more time, just for you.
You two seem to have a good relationship with Guji Ai. Please,
Yeah,
put
we
in a good
do.
word for me. You have to convince her to help my brother. Here's what happened. My name is Kato Yohei, and my brother is Kato Shima.
I'm not asking for,
All he's
you know,
ever wanted
fucking
is to become
backstory,
a
dude. Just tell me
sword
what's
master.
up.
So he once asked Sensei Domon of the Meikyo Shisui art to take him on as a disciple.
Chisui?
Domon
Chisui
turned him away.
Uchiha?
Took one look at him and said he didn't have what it takes to train in the art of the sword. But my brother wasn't about to resign himself to defeat.
He trained every day as hard as he could, and finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently. But since his victory, he's been acting extremely strange. It's like he's become a completely different person.
Maybe he's the master of
Doctors can't find
disguise.
anything
Become
wrong with
another
him, so
person.
I'm betting it must be the work of an evil spirit. That's why I'm here, begging for Guji Ai's help.
Maybe you need to beg harder.
No, there really aren't as many evil spirits lurking around as you seem to think. Your brother achieved the goal he'd been striving toward for as long as he can remember, and now it's gone. It's only natural that he feels a little empty and lost while he's trying to find a new direction. If it were me, I'd just leave him be for a couple of days. He'll recover on his own soon enough.
No, Lady Guji. If you saw him for
Just
yourself,
wanna tug her
you'd
ears.
know. I guarantee
And then
you
whisper
he's not
sweet
acting
nothings
like
into
someone
them.
who feels empty and lost.
Oh, all right, all right. Then tell me, when did your brother spar with Domon's disciple?
About 5 days ago.
7 days.
5 days ago, you say?
Yes, Lady Guji. That's a long time for him to be acting up like this. I'm
Maybe he
really
just
worried
really
about
fell
him.
into depression.
Our greatest wish is to one day found our own school, just like Domon. We can't jeopardize that dream now.
Wait a minute, now I'm a little confused. Are you here to save your brother, or are you here to make your dreams of founding a martial arts school come true?
Yes.
Well, they're kinda two sides of the same coin, aren't they?
No.
Whatever. Let me ask you this. Have you heard of any interesting new rumors lately?
Have you heard
If
about
so,
Betty?
I'd love to hear about them.
Eddie Spaghetti.
What? Rumors? I haven't heard anything.
Shit.
Oh dear. Well,
Oh
that's
my.
too bad.
Lady Guji, please stop changing the subject. This is someone's life we're talking about here. Please.
No.
You've gotta
It's the
help
sexual
me.
harassment we're talking about here, and I don't have to take it.
His thing with his brother
I seriously doubt anyone's gonna get that reference.
Come on, you should help him.
He looks very pitiful
Okay, fine. Then it's decided.
because of me, because she loves us.
Miko, so you're gonna help him?
Yes, because I need to help my two favorite little ones.
Whatever your name was, these two guests are trusted acquaintances of mine, and in fact, they are experts in resolving all manner of strange and supernatural
That's us.
phenomena. Exorcisms
Phenomena.
and that sort
Do,
of thing
do,
are all
do, do, do.
days' work for them.
Phenomena. Do 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 do.
Yeah.
Phenomena.
Wait a sec.
Really?
Yes, really.
Is that hesitation that I detect
Did I
in your voice?
stutter?
So let me get this straight. You come begging to me for help, I actually recommend someone for the job, then suddenly you start doubting me?
I should just kill you right now.
Not at all. Never. Whatever Lady Guji says, I trust wholeheartedly. Thank you two for your willingness to help. Please.
Yeah,
follow
whatever you
me.
say, whatever your name is.
No, hold on a hot second, Miko. We may be a lot of things, but we ain't exorcists.
There's something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Not us. Not us. Yeah, this is way beyond our level. She's like, just trust me here.
Don't worry. If he wants an exorcism, just grab a handful of salt and mutter some mumbo jumbo while you're sprinkling it around. It's a common trope in light novels, right?
Ah.
You just have to have a bit of bravado. As soon as the protagonist gains self-confidence, everything else just magically falls into place.
This is not a light novel, though. Pretty sure there's more to an exorcism than bravado.
Well, you were the ones who seemed concerned about his situation.
I really
Don't
couldn't
you think
care
it'd be
less,
a
and I was
little
willing to
unfair
not
make
help him.
me do all the
But then
work?
you insisted on it.
Besides, we both know you wouldn't be here at the Grand Narukami Shrine unless you had a request for me too.
Maybe I just want
This
to
is an
bask in
opportunity
your
to
beauty.
demonstrate that you come in good faith.
This feels all wrong.
Are you roping me into a
This
crime?
doesn't have a point,
As a great
so-
girl once said.
All right, let's go. Don't worry now, I'll be coming along too.
God, I hope you're coming along. I'm coming
Okay,
too.
Let's follow Yohei and go visit his brother.
Okay, let's visit this loser, whatever the fuck his name is.
You can never be quite sure what's going on in Miko's mind, but
Yeah, Paimon, she's a real mystery, though. Mystery I would like to stick my penis in.
Well,
All
others have
2 inches of
stated,
it.
So it looks like we'll have to deal with that first before.
I love cutting off Paimon. Just get so tired of her exposition.
How strange. My brother's been meditating here pretty much constantly over the past few days, but now he's gone.
He turned into that thing right there. That's just his essence remaining.
Meditating?
Yes, meditating, Paimon.
Yeah, it's something that he suddenly started doing after defeating Domon's disciple. He just sits there alone, talking to himself. It's pretty disturbing, actually.
That's not meditating. That's your brother being a bit of a weirdo. When you meditate, you usually don't sit there and talk to yourself.
But that's not important right now. Where the heck could he have gone in his current state?
Why in the heck?
This does pose a bit of a problem. If we can't find your brother, well, we can't perform an exorcism with nothing to exorcise.
Can we see
can
some
we?
of that shy boob?
Kato, whatever your name was, given the circumstances, why don't you start by going to find your brother and also picking up a handful of salt on your way? We'll need to use it during the exorcism.
Of course, Lady
Okay.
Gucci.
Okay, got it. I'm on it.
Okay, bye, whatever your name is.
Miko, what about us? Shouldn't we help look for his brother too?
No need. While What's-His-Face is handling that, we'll take a walk around and ask people what they know about the two brothers. Maybe we'll find out some amusing details.
Maybe that like they had an embarrassing moment like a Naruto and Sasuke type thing where they accidentally kissed. Oh, it'd be so scandalous. Two brothers accidentally kissing. Oh man, no one would shut up about it. Like, John, where do you come up? I don't know. I don't know.
Hello, sir. We'd like to ask you about the Kato brothers.
Oh, are you debt collectors? Yohei said to tell you not to worry. He'll be able to pay you back as soon as he has enrolled a few disciples.
I'm standing here with Lady Gucci. Do we look like fucking debt collectors to you? Think.
Debt collectors? No, we're not here for anything like that.
Yet.
But, it sounds like Yohei and Shingo have gotten themselves into a bit of a pickle.
Well, yes, I don't think there's any disputing that. Those two don't have an ounce of dedication between them. They just hop between ideas and won't stick to anything.
Huh? But Yohei said his brother has always wanted to become a sword master, and even asked Domon to be his sensei.
Yeah, he said he wanted to be the very
That's
best like no
true,
one ever
yes.
was.
Shingo begged Domon to take him on, and eventually, he finally relented. But even after convincing a renowned sensei to give him a chance, he was the same as ever, bumming around in class instead of focusing on his training. In the end, Domon had had enough and kicked him out. But Shingo was resentful about
Shingo.
it. He blamed Domon for not seeing his potential, and even declared that he would challenge a disciple of Domon to a duel.
Wait, what? That's not what we heard.
Oh, how interesting. We heard a slightly different version. My brother wasn't about to resign himself to defeat. He trained every day as hard as he could and finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently.
It's time to duel.
Yohei said that? That Shingo trained hard.
What a crock of
Ridiculous.
shit.
He just lay there cussing to high heaven all day, every day. Some training regimen that is.
Goddamn motherfucking
Yohei
bracket.
did tell me about Shingo winning the fight, but I took it with a grain of salt. You can ask
Speaking
Casey
of
at the
salt.
village entrance more about that. He always has reliable information.
For your everyday life. Well, I mean, that's vital information. He has reliable information. But either way, it's reliable information for your everyday life. Hello, sir. On me. Hello, Mr. Kenji.
Hey there, we've come to ask you about the Kato brothers.
Oh, you mean Shingo and Yohei?
No, the other ones.
Yeah, we heard that Shingo defeated an apprentice of Domon's recently. Is that true?
Yes, it's true. Wait, so are you here because you heard they're starting their own school and you're looking to sign up?
No.
We're not here to sign up. But we would like to hear more
Oh, we would
details
whoop their
about the
asses.
Well, you've come to the right person. I actually went to watch it.
It was the duel of the
As a joke, I
century.
first heard that Shingo was going to challenge a disciple of the Meikyo Shisui art. But when he drew his sword, he became a whole different person. The way he handled his blade, it was like flowing water, mesmerizing to watch. Domon's disciple is no pushover, but he was absolutely no match for Shingo.
Bingo.
Is Shingo really that strong?
Yep, he seemed pretty euphoric after winning the duel, too. He was celebrating very vocally, saying something like, "What a duel. I haven't felt this good in a long time."
Any other details to share?
What was he
We hear
wearing?
that Shingo has been behaving rather out of character since then.
I'd definitely say that he has more energy than he used to. In the past, he never used to do much except lie around sunbathing all day.
Was he a fucking cat?
But just yesterday, for example, I saw him cutting down trees for the village head.
With his head.
In the space of one afternoon, he did what most people couldn't finish in 3 days. Not only that, but he managed to fell a lavender melon tree with just one kick.
Oh,
That poor lavender melon tree.
Quite impressive.
She's like,
Things got
I can
weird
do that
after
too.
though. The village head brought out some
Ooh, some of that
tofu
side boob.
and he just flipped out. He shouted, "What is that stuff? Keep that away from me!" And then ran off.
Lady Guji, esteemed exorcists.
It seems
Finally, I found
exorcists.
you.
Oh god.
I found my brother. He's at the waterfall.
He
And
said
I got
he-
the salt you asked for too. Come on, let's go.
Can't you
As
hear that
much
my
as I'd
voice
prefer
acting
to
is
stay
getting
and have
worse?
some more delicious
I'm more
details,
desperate.
I suppose we'd better be going now that he has been found.
Oh my. Let's go, Yugi boy. It's time to go see this poor man in the waterfall. Oh, okay, how far is he actually? Oh. Yeah, let's not run all the way there. Let's do the smart thing. When in doubt, fly. Or warp. Or whatever. In America.
Try to keep up. Look over there. That's him at the waterfall.
Look over there. That's him.
so this is Yohei's brother.
Wow.
He's meditating while sitting in a waterfall.
This
That's
man watches
pretty
too much
wild.
Naruto
Hey,
and other anime, wherever they train in a waterfall. Dude thinks he's a fucking avatar.
Woo! How's that? Can you feel it?
And feel what?
Can you feel the feeling of manliness? Found your own school? Ha! So shallow. How can a manly man aspire to something so lame? Please, spare me. Spare me. I can't feel the manliness. I can't even feel the cold anymore. I can't take any more. I'm gonna die. Yohei. Yohei! Save me!
I love her.
Save me!
She's just sitting there smiling.
all the nonsense aside, he's going for help.
Yeah.
Who
Who goes there?
goes there?
Hello. My name is Inogo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
No, don't come any closer.
Stop it. Please stay away.
What do we do? Miko, think of something!
Throw some salt in his eyes.
Oh, poor thing. Yohei, your brother's life is hanging in the balance, and he's using his final breaths to call on you for help. Whatever shall we do?
Throw some salt in his eye.
Well, how should I know?
This is when Peter pops up. I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
The way it looks to me is that Shingo feels terribly resentful to you about something. Would you mind telling me what that's all about?
Slept with his girlfriend.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know.
He found me balls deep in her.
No. But surely you should have more insight than anyone else into how your brother came to be this way? Yohei, I suggest you think very carefully before you open your mouth again. This is a life or death situation.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to fuck her. It just kind of happened.
Your brother is your closest relative.
I love her.
You must have noticed straight away when he started acting out of character. And yet, 5 whole days pass before it occurs to you to come and seek help from me. You really expect me not to notice the gaping holes in your
Like the
story?
gaping hole you left in his girlfriend.
As you wish. It's fine by me if you don't want to tell the truth. But after Shingo dies, you'll be next. It's futile trying to escape. Anywhere in the world you run to, it will be right behind your back. After all, you did summon it together.
Oh, God. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. My brother and I used a wishing incantation. We made a wish.
From a first-hand guide to summoning spirits?
Yes, that's it. The one that's all the rage right now. You just have to recite an incantation at midnight and your wish will be granted. Just like the book described, we drew the magic symbol, stepped inside it barefoot at midnight, said the incantation, and lo and behold, spheres of light appeared all around us. After my brother wished to become a swordmaster, it really worked. Out of nowhere, he suddenly had these amazing sword skills, but his whole personality changed too.
Why'd you wait till now to get some help?
Because I was worried that if he goes back to normal, he'll lose his skills with the sword. If that happens, it'd ruin our plans to start a martial arts school, and we'd be back to being poor. I just wanted to keep this under wraps until we'd managed to get the dojo set up and paid off our debts.
So then,
You have a date to pay.
Shrine?
Well, cause with the way he's acting now, I was worried that rumors might start spreading that he's gotten involved in the occult arts or something, and then no one would want to sign up as his disciple. So I was thinking that maybe Lady Gucci might have a way to get my brother back to normal, but let him keep his
She's
sword
like,
skills?
no.
My, look at you with your ingenious schemes. Stop deluding yourself. These newfound sword skills are not his. They belong to the spirit that has possessed him.
You're right. We were wrong to do what we did. We had this coming.
Now try to pretend like you actually
All right,
care and
then.
mean it.
Your turn now, my little friend. Toss the salt and then draw your sword.
Anyone have pen and paper? I need to draw my sword. Right into his eyeballs. Oh god. Ooh.
What is that?
Nani? Oh no, it's one of these guys.
It's the
Like zoinks!
See that? That's what you summoned. And look, now that Shingo's no use, it's coming straight for you.
You're such an ass.
Save me!
No, I don't think I will.
What do we do now?
We do nothing. But you, little one,
Mm.
just a quick fight and this will all be over.
Who's this? Ah, a fellow swordmaster.
A fellow chucker, eh?
Come on, fight me!
Fight me, pussy.
Careful.
A fellow chucker, eh?
Begone! I live within you.
Burn it down!
Oh man, that was hard. Harder than my wee-wee right now for Miko.
That was great! Excellent! What a rush!
What a rush.
I haven't felt this great in a long, long time.
In like 15 years.
Disappeared. But he looked
Rip.
pretty content at the end there. Huh. Well, Paimon sure is confused. Do you know what that was all about?
I'm completely bewildered as well.
We can talk about it later. They're about to wake up.
Oh, maybe we should knock him out again.
What am I doing here? Yohei? Yohei, is that you?
We caught you and your brother making out.
Shingo,
It was totally
Are you
like
alright?
Naruto and Sasuke, except worse. Scandalous.
Yohei, I had the weirdest dream. I dreamed that I wasn't a useless loser with a sword anymore. I even beat one of Domon's disciples. I thought we could finally open a dojo of our own now. But then I realized I couldn't control my own body. And there was this voice in my ear talking to me constantly. I was terrified.
Wait.
I wanted to take control of my body back, but I couldn't. And the voice kept talking about manliness.
Like he was some kind of beta cuck who thought of himself as a man.
Shingo, we shouldn't have made that wish. We summoned a spirit and it possessed you.
We had to throw some salt in your eyes and then
had
knock
we
you
not come
out.
to your rescue, your life would have been over before too much longer. Then the spirit would have haunted your brother until he died of fatigue too.
Thank you, Lady Gucci. And thank you for your assistance, exorcism experts.
Yeah.
All right, take him to get some rest. He's very weak right now, having been possessed for quite a few days.
Yeah.
He will experience a high fever, but it won't be fatal. Remember, this is the price you pay. At this point, I would normally lecture you on the dire consequences of using occult
But at this point,
methods
I
to
don't
obtain
care.
power that does not belong to you. But I think you get the picture now, don't you?
Yes, we understand now. We won't do it ever again.
Thank you.
That's
Lady
a fucking
Gucci.
lie.
Thank you, exorcists. We'll be on our way then. Come on, Shingo.
Come on, Shingo. Yes, brother. Let's go home. Do I get to tend to the rabbits?
Would really have lost their lives if we hadn't gotten involved? And if so, why the heck were you so reluctant to help out?
Because whether they live or die, I don't care.
They would have been fine. I had to scare them a little, though. Otherwise, I hardly think these two lazy rascals would have learned their lesson.
So, what was it that possessed Shingo?
You saw it all for yourselves. I'm sure you can figure out what kind of spirit had possessed him, can't you?
Wait, what? A master of the sword, lots of strength and passion, but doesn't like tofu. Like, that is just like one sentence. Because it's like the third option, but doesn't like tofu. So read out what she just said. You saw it all for yourselves. I'm sure you can figure out what kind of spirit had possessed him, can't you? But doesn't like tofu? Like, what?
Paimon's got it. It was an Oni.
An Oni.
Correct. Although it possessed Shingo, it didn't have any ill intentions. As a matter of fact, it actually seemed like it was trying to train Shingo to become bolder.
Bolder as he got
Fair
older.
enough. But it seemed like it had the opposite
An
effect.
Oni.
Tossing salt
Just like
caused it to
Arataki
temporarily
numero
leave
uito.
Shingo's body. Then you exhausted its strength by fighting it, so it disappeared.
He was like,
Even if we'd done nothing at all, Shingo would have eventually become too weak for his body to host the spirit, and it would have left of its own accord. Of course, it would have been more stressful for Shingo and Yohei that way. Still, the experience may ultimately have been more effective than me scaring them into submission with a little exaggeration.
I love her.
Well, the main thing is that nobody got hurt.
Except their pride.
All right, seems like we've wrapped up everything here. Come on, off we go.
Oh, yes, mommy.
Hold on, Miko.
Anywhere.
You say everything's wrapped up, but are you sure about that?
You mean you disagree?
The incantation. The book. A first-hand guide to summoning spirits.
Oh, you mean that they got the incantation from that book? Yes, I know the one.
I wrote
Actually,
it.
that book's the whole reason we came looking for you at the shrine today. Incantations seem really popular right now.
They're all the rage in
Human beings
Inazuma.
don't have powers like us yokai. It's quite understandable for them to be interested in incantations to summon the supernatural.
That's not the point. The problem is that the incantations in the book are actually capable of summoning spirits and stuff. And loads of people are trying it.
That's their problem.
Even then, humans only have so much strength. Even if they do successfully summon a spirit with the incantation, it won't stay with them for very long. I really wouldn't fret about it.
I mean, she's got a point. An incantation is only as strong as the person, you know, doing the incantation. So if you're just a regular human who's just doing it for like a wish or whatever, yeah, whatever gets summoned is gonna, unless it finds a body to inhabit. Now Miko, on the other hand, being a yokai, yeah, she does an incantation, it works. But an incantation is only as strong as the focus and the will and all that of the person casting it.
But who wrote this book?
And who was Phone?
You think there might be a bigger safety risk here? What do you think, Traveler?
I think you're talking too much, Paimon. And I think you should be quiet. Otherwise, some people may get hurt. I'm more curious about Miko's reaction.
Right. Big events in the light novel market should be at the center of her attention, surely. But she doesn't
Don't call me
seem to care
Shirley.
about this book at all.
Lady Yai, I finally found you.
Hello,
Kuroda, what are you doing here?
whatever your name is.
I'm here to report on Yai Publishing House's sales for the last month. All the numbers are here. Please take a look.
You came all that way for this way for that? You couldn't wait for her?
Let me see. What? We're losing market share?
Yes. Overall bestseller, reader's favorite, and trending ranking. We're being beaten in all categories.
This is all Mizuki's fault somehow.
One book is topping the charts.
Uh-huh.
It's called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
Wow.
You, back here now.
She's like, now I'm invested. Before I couldn't care less, but now it's affecting my sales. So now I'm gonna do something about it.
Miko? What is it? You have a really scary look on your face right now.
She's like, you want to see scary face? And then her face just goes from hers to like a fox, and like a really creepy fox. You want to see scary?
Things just got serious. A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is an all-round hit, summarily beating the novels of the Yai Publishing House by every analysis.
Define serious.
Just what is that supposed to mean? I worked extremely hard to promote our latest featured work, and now a rival book comes out of nowhere and steals our thunder. If this isn't the very definition of intolerable, I don't know what is.
That's when A pops up. It's like, did someone say something about stealing thunder? As the Electro Archon, I know all about thunder and lightning, so if someone's thunder is being stolen, I might have something to say about it, especially if it's the thunder of my most beloved friend and trusted familiar. That's right, they're not only friends, but Miko is A's familiar, so
I have to come up with a counterplan.
I have to
So
find
you
and
are
kill
going
this
to help
person.
me.
Yes,
What's our problem all of a sudden?
because whatever's my problem is your problem.
Paimon, please. Who wrote this book and why?
Who's
Don't
your
you think
daddy and
there
what does
might
he
be a
do?
Bigger safety risk here? Oh, am I to take it that the safety of the people of Inazuma isn't so important in your eyes after all?
Oh, so now you care?
What just happened? Again, you technically have a point, but this feels all wrong.
Nothing's wrong, okay? Come on. We're going to war.
God
I'm
has
going to head
smiled
back and make some
upon you
preparations.
this day.
Outside the Yai Publishing House.
Fate of a nation in your hand. Flames, they bellow in the night. Names for what you know is right. And when you all get shot and cannot carry on, though you die, the resistance lives on. Ooh. Hello. Hola, as you people say in Inazuma.
Alright, Miko, we're here. So what's your plan of action to deal with this rival book?
Do you have salt? Yeah. We're gonna go throw some salt at him. This is when Peter pops up. I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
Why don't you take a guess?
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
I'll give you a hint. It's to do with the Yai Publishing House.
So... Am I finally gonna get my hand job?
Oh, Paimon knows! Combine the reputation of the Yai Publishing House with the status of Guji Yai and tell everyone that the incantations in that book are dangerous!
Wrong!
Oh, wow. Your first guess and you got it absolutely wrong.
Oh god, she makes me so fucking hard.
Yeah! Wait! Seriously? That wasn't it?
No. You're a really bad guesser.
First-hand Guide to Summoning Spirits is the hottest light
The
novel
hottest
right now.
light novel.
If we did as you suggested,
The hottest in
we would effectively
Inazuma.
be advertising to everyone that the incantations are real. In bending over backwards trying to warn
Ooh, man,
everyone
I would
about
love
the
to see her
dangers,
bend over
all we
backwards.
would accomplish is to create more
Bet she
curious
could.
readers ready to try them out. Also, sales for the book would only increase further.
I bet she could lick, you know, bend fully backwards and lick her own tail. I mean, it once her tail was out. She just bends backwards and then she's like, "Blah, blah, blah, blah."
Okay, yeah, that would be pretty catastrophic. Oh, how about we confiscate all the copies?
That's just like the Men in Black.
Leaving aside the issue of the enormous manpower and resources such an operation would require,
Godslayer.
going to such lengths over a light novel would be extremely disruptive to the lives of Inazumans.
But that means there's nothing we can do.
Yeah, we've done all we can do.
Well, I've been thinking.
Oh god, no, what is it?
I've read a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. It has many other good qualities besides the incantations alone. The book contains many ancient kaiden, or tales of the supernatural, and is written in a very engaging way. That is why the book has become so popular. I think we're going to have a difficult time trying to rein in its popularity while it's the only work in its league on the market.
Wait, so you mean? How do you mean?
That's right. How do you get rid of the next big thing? You replace it with the next big thing. So what we're going to do is create Inazuma's newest hit novel. Smash our rivals' sales numbers and win our readers back. That is how Yai Miko wages war. Incidentally, this will also be the best way to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits.
Wait, Miko, so you want us to write a novel?
I've never written a novel before, but it's a novel
Well,
idea.
Becoming an accomplished novelist certainly isn't an overnight process.
What's that dude doing?
But let's not forget that I am the chief editor of the Yai Publishing House.
Sell your nudes.
Have my way.
Come here to sell your
I did
nudes.
say
We
this is
accept
what
all
we are going
kinds.
to do. I trust
Under
that the
boob,
word tea is in
underarms,
your
feet,
vocabulary.
clavicle. We take it all.
Anyway,
Just
there
like
is
I know
a
how you all
vaccination
take it
event
all.
going on at the moment.
In every
Start by
orifice.
talking to readers and finding out what they're into. When you have an idea of what the current trends are, come back and see me. I'll be at Uyu Restaurant. Find me there when you're done. I will assemble a team, and we can work while we eat.
What kind of stories do you like? I like yokai yaoi stories.
Everything is going smoothly.
And what kind of stories do you like? I like stories that have feet. Hello, sir and/or madam.
I've been reading light novels for a long time now. I'm mainly into big, ambitious fantasy works with an original core concept and good storytelling. These days, though, everyone seems to be imitating each other. Most of the time, I can guess what the story is about just from the title. The only recent book worth mentioning is A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. Not only is it a good story, but the descriptions are really true to life. So much so that I'm almost wondering if maybe the author really has met all those yokai before.
Wow. I don't know, guy. Maybe. Usuke.
The key to a successful light novel is
Usuke,
having
more
good
like
illustrations.
Usuke.
When to use illustrations, what they should contain, and which artist you should commission for them. These are all key things to bear in mind. Good illustrations can make up for bad writing. But on the flip side, a bad illustration can ruin your novel, even if you have the best story in the world. There's a saying that light novels are essentially a case of buy art, get words free. I'd agree with that. Too bad most of the top artists have jam-packed schedules, so it's extremely difficult to commission them. The illustrations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits are incredible, but it's unlike any art style I've ever seen before.
I mean, take a shot every time they say a first-hand guide to summoning spirits.
The Yai Publishing House has held many writer submission events to date. The winner gets a huge amount of publicity. It's been the ticket to fame for a lot of authors. If you've got a good idea for a story, you definitely don't want to miss out.
Oh, Tetsuyo.
I'll be honest, I read light novels for the cheap thrills. In most traditional stories, the protagonist usually has this long and drawn-out character arc, usually involving a process of separation, loss, and ultimately growth and renewed strength. It reads well and everything, it's just a little slow-paced for me.
Well, sir, that kind of sounds like the story of Genshin Impact right now. You got a character arc who involving separation from my sibling, accepting loss, and growth, trying to survive in the world without her while also trying to find her at the same time. Are you saying that you don't like my story, sir? Please, sir, come have a private chat with us. We'd like to hear more of your opinions.
By contrast, there's this popular light novel at the moment called A
First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits,
where the protagonist is super strong.
super strong,
That's
super
what I mean
fierce.
by cheap thrills. Action-packed right from page one.
I love cheap
The protagonist
thrills.
is a kitsune who has not only mastered the secret art of incantations, but also tea ceremony, painting, and calligraphy.
What? A kitsune that can do things?
Much more to
Man,
find
Miko would
out
love
than
the
I
story.
realized. Let's go.
Yeah, we'll go this way. I just want to, like, ask Paimon's, like, Paimon, do you ever fucking stop talking? Like, for 2 goddamn seconds.
Rev the engines!
Make way, it's me, Mahuika. Yes, the Mahuika. The Pyro Archon. I know, I know. I would love to see Mahuika interact with A. That would, or even Miko. That would be fucking hilarious. She's having her favorite
There you
tofu.
are. Let me introduce the team. You've already met Junkichi and Shigeru.
Yeah.
Shigeru is an experienced editor, and Junkichi is the author he's partnered with. Junkichi's working through a creative lull at the moment, but all his past works have been very popular with young people. He's developed a distinct and enduringly popular style.
Pleasure.
Satumi is Yai Publishing House's ace in the hole. Her specialty is that she can write all
fatty
kinds
and a
of
hottie
completely
at the same
different
time.
stories, and all under different pen names. As for what those names are, well, that's a trade secret.
Wouldn't be hard to find out.
You'll be teaming up with us to collectively create the novel that knocks A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits off its perch. So, feeling better about my plan now?
Sure.
It definitely makes sense.
Now then, tell me what you found out about readers' preferences.
They like stories with stories.
All very true. An original core concept, a fast pace, quality illustrations, and lots of action.
Lots of
This
action.
is the formula that will guarantee good sales numbers.
Lots of
More
sales.
importantly than that, even though it's a work of fiction, we have to deliver a sense of realism.
Paimon followed pretty pretty much all of that. But there's still one question.
Do I make you horny, baby?
For example, we know we need an original core concept. But how do we come up with one?
You use your brain, Paimon.
Before you can answer that question, you have to understand your target audience. Take a first-hand guide to summoning spirits, for example. When I read it, all I find is common knowledge to the kitsune. But to the general public, it's bursting with new and interesting ideas. It all comes down to the size of the information gap between author and reader. As a traveler, there must be a great many things you know that are complete unknowns to the people of Inazuma. What is commonplace to you may be fresh and original to them.
Oh, right! So maybe we can take inspiration from our time in Mondstadt and Liyue. But that would make it a completely different genre than a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. Is that gonna be a problem?
Not at all. You don't have to worry so much about how to compete with that book. All you have to do is provide some interesting ideas based on your travel experiences. As long as the core content is interesting, my expert team here will be able to flesh out the details.
Alright, let's start with Chapter 1 then. What are you thinking? That sounds like a great one! Let's see here. The protagonist arrives in Mondstadt for the first time to the sight of a dragon flying around and wreaking havoc on the city. With the help of some trusty companions, the protagonist successfully defeats the dragon. But then, the dragon suddenly turns into a beautiful young woman.
And then I plow the hell out of it.
Human, let us work together to build a better future. The love story between human and dragon begins today? Well, that was an unexpected development. What happened to the grand adventure?
Oh, the grand adventure's just beginning. Wait for 9 months later. And it's going to be a grand adventure.
What? But that's so misleading.
Out of a maximum of 10 points, I'd give that a 9.
Thank you,
The story
Miko.
certainly goes in an unorthodox direction, and the Dragon Girl sounds destined to be a hit character. Approved.
What the heck?
Good job, little one. You're not only drawing on your own experiences, but it seems you're filtering them through the lens of the kinds of light novels you've read in the past. I think you really understand what we're trying to do here. Thoughts from the experts? Are we able to work with this general framework to make an interesting story?
I do love the music here. Very traditional, very traditional Japanese, and it makes me think of like Mystical Ninja, which is also very heavy in the traditional Japanese sound. So I mean, I love it. I mean, I love the aesthetic. I love the Japanese aesthetic. I love Japan. I mean, I just love the culture in general.
Yeah, we think it works. I tend to overcomplicate the core concept if I'm not careful, so this deals with that problem.
You, sir, are the problem.
That's good. Okay, we're done with Chapter 1. Let's move on to Chapter 2.
God, I like to move on to her. God, she is a fucking hottie. I don't care how big she is. She's the whole goddamn factory, and I don't care.
Than you'd think. If we don't keep delivering the goods now we've caught their attention, all our hard work so far is in vain. Hurry, Chapter 2, let's go. Can't you see that Satomi is waiting?
Oh, yeah.
What's wrong with you? You don't look so good.
I can't think of any more stories.
What a pity. I thought your beginner's luck would carry you a little further before it came to this. But alas, the time has come prematurely.
Not the first time I've heard that.
What's happened?
bane of our existence. Writer's block. It's your arch nemesis for life, appearing without warning and inflicting a pain worse than death upon the writer. They sell their souls just to get their muse back.
Sounds awful!
When
Yeah.
this happens, the best thing you can do is have a bite to eat and take a proper break. Boss, get me a plate of fried tofu, and get some kushikatsu for these two. Just the basic kind will do.
None of that fancy stuff. Because they're basic bitches.
Don't worry, this is my treat.
Ooh,
Your treat?
God.
Oh, wait a minute. Miko, we'll be getting paid for all the hard work we're doing, right?
Of course, everyone that takes part in the creative process will be paid.
I thought you just being in my presence would be enough, but no, you need to be a greedy little bitch, don't you, Paimon?
Think of our paycheck, get your brain going!
Jesus, calm down.
Inspirations come back?
Took a trip to Liyue. Poor guy turned out to be Rex Lapis. No. I turned into a geofish and Ashley. I took a trip to Liyue. Poor guy turned out to be Rex Lapis.
Let's see now. The protagonist arrives in Liyue and befriends a young man who doesn't have the money to pay for anything. Only later do we find out that this young man is none other than Rex Lapis himself. With the help of the Qixing and the protection of the Adepti, I am free to roam this vast realm.
This vast realm.
Is this the kind of cheap thrill that guy was talking about?
Well, Rex, Zhongli does love a cheap thrill.
Give it a 9.8. The story is fun and action-packed with no dark undertones. Also, there are a great many legends about Rex Lapis. I'm sure it will spark the people's curiosity.
Even all the way in Inazuma, they know
Maybe
all
there's
about
a
Rex
sizable market
Lapis.
For this. Approved.
Alright, well, let's just hope Zhongli doesn't mind.
Great. Well, now Satomi can get started on that.
Leave it to me, Lady Yai.
He just exposed Zhongli's true identity in front of everyone.
Let's write about Inazuma in the 3rd chapter, shall we? I can help with this one. We can use the Vision Hunt Decree or your experience in the Resistance. Any ideas?
Stuff this. Come on, let's get rid of this Vision Hunt Decree. Farewell, starting as a... Stuff this.
Clearly very closely based on your own personal experience, with no major changes at all.
Well, I'm running low on inspiration. Maybe if you could flash me a little of the goodies there and be my muse.
That's fine. Since it's something that took place in Inazuma, it might actually be more interesting to readers if it's grounded in the truth. One thing, though. We'll need to rewrite the part about me giving you the Omamori. Let's change it to... The mysterious Lady Kitsune teaches the protagonist a spell that can make their wishes come true. The protagonist uses this spell to defeat the
The almighty Raiden Shogun.
That should do the trick.
And the Mizuno Itotachi.
We're really going head to head with our rival on this one, huh?
I suppose so. Once they're done writing the manuscript, I'll write the
I want some of that
passage where the
Dango, man. Look at that
protagonist
shit. That
recites
shit
the
is
incantation
huge.
myself.
Are we done then? Do you really think this will be able to beat a first-hand guide to summoning spirits?
The content is fine. Now we just need to promote it. I will contact an artist to make some illustrations. I'm positive they will be at least as good as those in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
Are you drunk
We'll
yet?
also need an endorsement on a paper band around the book. I can get the wonderful Ms. Hina to write that.
Hina? The
She
Hina?
runs a regular Q&A column in That's Life magazine. The people of Inazuma absolutely adore her. You're free to take a break while the creative team is doing their work, but please go by the Yai Publishing House at some point to commission Ms. Hina for that recommendation. Once our light novel is complete, let's meet at the writer's submission event.
We're gonna get to go see the Miss Hina? Holy crap, what a day to be alive. And who might you be, young sir? Damn, boy. Damn, boy. there anything up here? Hello, peoples.
That's just like Erika, always refining her craft.
Yeah,
Welcome to Uyu Restaurant. Please talk to me.
Welcome to you. Ah. We get to go see the Miss Hina. We're gonna go see her in style. Okay, my style wore off. Come on, hurry up.
Rev the engine.
Yeah, there we go. Where's Miss Hina? Where's Miss Hina? Where is she?
Miss Hina doesn't usually do endorsements, but since it's Lady Guji that's asking, we'll see what we can do. With Miss Hina getting so popular lately, a lot of people have come to us hoping to do a collaboration.
But none of them are Lady Guji, so...
But Miss Hina's not interested in any of it. She still prefers to focus all her efforts on replying to readers' letters, and turns down every promotional opportunity she can. Maybe that's why her fans like her so much. I'm getting off topic here. Anyway, if we can get that endorsement from Miss Hina, you'll definitely get an exposure boost at the beginning. May your light novel sell well and set a new record for the Yai Publishing House.
We'll do our best.
We'll be rooting for you. Oh. I was about to be lazy, but you know.
Sheldon must have her reasons.
Nakano Shino. Brings a completed light
Sure you'd like
novel.
to submit this entry?
Yes.
Let me see. The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler by Thousand Hands.
Would Arceus fucking write this book?
What a strange pen name. Definitely you're doing. Having been around you so much.
Although it says Arceus and his 1,000 arms,
starting to
which would also mean
understand
1,000
your
hands, so.
Unique tastes.
What do you mean,
Tastes.
strange? It took a lot of work by a lot of different people to get this thing finished. Don't you think it's a very descriptive pen name?
We'll get this printed as a matter of priority and conduct trial sales in pilot locations throughout Inazuma. I'll announce the sales numbers in 3 days.
3 days.
Paimon's getting a little nervous now. Do you really think this is gonna work?
We had a top-notch team. I say nooch. Top nooch. We're all professionals.
That's right. Be confident in your work. That's exactly
Confidence is
how
key.
a light novelist should be.
Okay, then I'll sign you up. Please come back in 3 days for the results. Thank you all for your submission. I wish you the very best of luck.
You sound like an NPC. And I'm not talking because you are an NPC, but wait 3 days. You gotta do this like this and then wait for it again. It's so hot. Like 93 fucking degrees out and it's, what time is it? Like 8 o'clock? Yeah, almost 9 o'clock. I think it was already 2 days, so be fine now. Day after tomorrow. 2 days after the day after tomorrow. There we go. Yai Publishing House.
Ah, you've all finally made it.
Take a look
Good
at
news,
this.
everyone. I just received word that your light novel is flying off the shelves. Multiple sales locations are asking when we'll be printing more copies.
First, good news, everyone. Second, flying off the shelves. Do we have to look into another yokai or spirit possession here? Because books, sorry, lady. I get it, it's Inazuma, but books don't just fly off the shelves.
Woohoo! That's great!
Wow.
This level of success is an amazing accomplishment for a new work. Most new books don't sell 30% of
Of
what
course
they've sold.
not, because you've got the brilliant minds of the Eye-Shaped Guy
I have
Publishing
3 copies
House.
for each of you here. Please take them. The payment will follow shortly, and I'll notify you to come and collect it when the time comes.
That's all great and all, but
Oh yeah! The whole reason why we made this light novel was to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. We sold a lot of copies, but it doesn't feel like we accomplished our goal.
not
How
yet.
do we know whether it worked?
Oh, don't worry. The change is already underway. Shh. Listen to what the people around us are talking about.
Do
The
you
conversation
hear
has
what
already
I
moved on, hasn't it?
hear?
Hey guys, have you heard about this latest Kaidan thing doing the rounds? You just need to recite the incantation from A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits at Midnight, and your wish will come true! Oh, that? That's a throwback. That's old news, man.
So
No one's talking about that
yesterday,
anymore.
so
The
yesterday.
Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune is the new hit thing. I've already memorized all the incantations.
Got it
The
memorized.
Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune? What's that?
Loser, we can't hang out with you anymore.
You haven't read it yet? Okay, so supposedly, if you recite the spell in there on a moonless night, you'll receive protection of the Kitsune and all the other powerful yokai. They can make any of your wishes come true. I heard that the incantations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits have weird side effects. This one guy wished for a load of Mora and got it, but then one night it all turned to leaves and he developed a high fever. They
And then he
actually had to
died.
use one of the secret spells of Lady Kitsune to get rid of the discomfort. That proves that the incantations in this book are more potent than the ones everyone was trying before.
Source, trust me,
Pretty
bro.
much everyone I know is desperate to try it out. Just waiting for a moonless night.
Really? Well, I better go and prepare too.
Well,
The best
feeling
part,
less worried now?
there are no moonless nights. Therefore, it could never happen.
Wow, you're right! Everyone's shifting focus! But what's this moonless night that they're talking about? Hyman doesn't remember that detail from the brainstorming session.
This is something that will become very important to us further down the line. All right, it's time to move on to the next phase of the plan.
The dude's like, I don't know why this kid's jumping around so much. I
Of
think he might be
course.
mentally
Behind
disabled.
Every book that hits the market lies an author, right?
Oh yeah, if we leave him to his own devices, he might just write another guide to summoning spirits.
And then we have to write another book.
We still need to figure out what his motive for writing it was.
Exactly. That's what we need to take care of next. Fortunately, I've already managed to identify the author. He's a
Tomoyuki.
fair light novelist named Tomoyuki. But when we went to ask him about it, he had no recollection whatsoever of having written the book.
Wait, so what does this mean?
Yes, this is another case of possession. Only this time, whoever possessed him actively sought him out. After his novel submission failed, he was walking aimlessly in Araumi. In frustration, he shouted out, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." After that, he lost consciousness.
It's his fault.
The spirit that wrote the book has already left him now, right? So what are we supposed to do?
Say it wasn't you.
It wrote a summoning incantation in the book, didn't it? So we can just use its own method to make it manifest itself. And you, my little friend, are the perfect candidate for this role.
Are you roping me into a crime? This sounds very dubious.
Oh, what are you talking about? The fun's just about to begin.
Oh god, you make me come so fucking hard, Miko. Like, I do not have enough boxers to go through how many fucking times you make me just blow my load. I want to have your babies. Your little fox babies. Your kits. Hi, Miko. So, Arca. So, we going in, or are you gonna sit there and stare at it or something? Open sesame.
Miko, what is this place?
It's very
The
creepy.
ideal spot for a little meet and greet with a certain elusive author. This is the place where we are most likely to succeed in summoning the spirit.
Really? But it feels so eerie here.
That's the point.
That seems rather fitting, considering that we are dealing with the spirits of the deceased here.
What?
What are you so afraid of, honestly? We're finally about to meet the true author of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. Aren't you excited?
No, I'm tired of hearing that fucking name.
But Paimon's pretty sure it's not because of excitement.
Come on, in we go.
Hey, wait up! Ooh, Paimon's scared.
Like zoinks.
Okay? Don't leave Paimon all alone.
Okay, I'm leaving you alone now. Bye. Enter the summoning chamber. I think we have Miko on the team, so doesn't really matter. I remember we have Miko. They always give you the character, trial character, so yeah, see.
What
2 seconds
a weird
in.
painting. Miko, do you know what it's supposed to show?
Probably a scene from ancient Inazuma.
It's a good piece of artwork and all,
Inazuma.
but it's also kinda eerie. So it's a bit scary. Looks like the artist signed their name. Rakuzai? It's not very clear.
Let's go inside and take a look.
Yes, ma'am.
I think not.
Light it up!
Show them. Emerge. Our little secret.
Our little secret. All right. Make sure we get the boxes.
Wow, this place is huge. Hey, is that a mirror? There's a really weird
Mirror,
looking
mirror
stone
on the wall.
Wonder what it's for.
Ah, I see.
Oh.
This setup is quite handy. Saves me a lot of work. All right, go and take a look around. There should be a mechanism somewhere that makes the whole room move.
Has been activated.
Burn it down!
Right here.
All right, lamp's been activated. All right, let's. Anything in here? No items? Okay. Oh, hi there. Oh, hi there.
Show them. Right now. Emerge. Nothing lasts forever.
Alright, didn't I?
Right now. Come on out.
Oh, why am I getting pushed up there? Nothing. No items? Jeez. Potato. Random carrot. Potatoes. Nothing? Okay. New key. Is that one? I think it was just down here, right? Or is there more to explore?
Let me try.
I think
Yeah.
now. Show them. Right here. Emerge.
There we go.
A sight to behold.
Burn!
Look after monster.
What?
Be gone.
Come on, let me. There we go.
Light of the blazing sun!
Leave me alone. Anything else? No, we need to go back down.
Such defiance. Our little secret.
All right, there's another one. 3 and 4. Here we go.
Whoa. It's the painting we just saw. It's turning this way along with the whole wall. It's getting eerier and scarier.
Come on, shut up.
What is this place?
Okay.
Well, you're gonna
Next,
die.
I'll show you a secret kitsune spell.
Ooh.
This painting is a swift summoning medium, which means I'll be able to skip many of the more tedious steps. The murky mirror reflects the view of Inazuma in a bygone age. Spirits stirred by the sight of the past will be easily drawn to it.
Where's her foot?
You're up next, little one. Come on, sit yourself down here.
Oh, yes, mommy, wherever you want me to sit. Hold on. Are we? Surely you're not planning to.
Yes. The whole point of a summoning ritual is for a dead person's spirit to possess a living person's body.
Will I feel anything?
You saw what happened to that Oni samurai spirit. After leaving the host's body, he was only able to maintain his form for a very short time before disappearing.
Are we positive that summoning a spirit to possess the traveler isn't gonna have any lasting negative consequences?
Oh, you really care about the little one quite a lot, don't you? I'm a little jealous. I wish my friends were caring like that.
This is all Mizuki's fault somehow.
Anyway, are you scared, little friend? Don't you worry now. It'll be over soon. Just think of it like having a dream.
What do I need to do? Just stay still. Oof.
Sit on the chair, stare at the painting, and relax your body and mind. Try and be natural. There's really no need to be nervous.
Yeah, whenever you say that, though.
like he's sitting inside the painting.
It's like he's meditating.
Huh? Is Paimon seeing things? Did the painting just move?
Oh my god.
Recite the incantation in your heart, little one. Also, you'll need to have some intense thoughts going through your head. A wish, for example.
With you here, I don't think
Now,
intense thoughts
what
are
kind of wish
lacking.
do we think it would take to summon forth the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits? Anyone?
Bueller.
Probably something to do with writing?
Very good. The wish needs to be heartfelt, though, so let me help add a little realism to the equation. The book is selling exceptionally well, Traveler, but we're going to need an outline for Chapter 4 as soon as humanly possible. When is the earliest that you can turn it in by?
Please, someone, anyone.
The painting is moving again! What the?
Like the Twilight. The thing hand just reaches out, grabs me, and pulls me in. This is all Mizuki's fault somehow. Oh yeah. Man of culture, I see.
I never thought the day would come when I'd be summoned using my own ritual. Getting a taste of my own medicine. What have we here? Another budding writer? What's come over you all? Why is everyone wishing for help with their writing? Are novels so popular in this day and age?
Actually, yes.
Got you! So you were the
Gotcha,
one who
bitch.
wrote a first-hand guide to summoning spirits!
Yes, I did write a first-hand guide to summoning spirits.
Why'd you put that summoning incantation in the book, huh?
For fun.
What's your game here?
Huh? What's this? Oh, I see. No wonder this felt so familiar. I walked right into your trap.
Oh, yeah.
You ask me what my game is here? Well, of course. It was to use this incantation as a means for all the souls of the departed yokai to make their glorious return to the world and plunge all of Inazuma into a brutal, bloody war.
What? Paimon knew it! You had
He's like, I'm just fucking with ya.
Oh, did you now? Then how naive of you to let me possess this body so easily. I sense, yes, great power within him.
And with great power comes great responsibility.
Good! With this power, no one shall be able to stand in my way.
Wake up! Quick! Wake up! We gotta stop him!
It is futile. You shall never wake him again. This body now belongs to me.
Hey! Come on, wake up! Don't let him take your mind! Miko! Think of something! Miko! Miko!
Oh, sorry, there's nothing I can do. Oh, God. Oh, what? Paimon doesn't understand. And Miko's like, I'm in on it.
Oh, Rakusai, you haven't changed a bit. You caught on so quickly. Too perfect.
Well, you made the face enough times that I couldn't exactly miss the hint. This is what you were going for, yes? Never one to stand on the sidelines of a good spectacle, are you? Always got to dive in and fan the flames, huh? You mischievous little kitsune, you. Look what you've done to this little flying one here. Oh, poor thing scared witless.
I think she pissed herself.
You were having plenty of fun playing the bad guy a moment ago. Now you're trying to blame it all on me?
I blame it on Mizuki. It's her fault somehow.
Miko, you guys know each other?
Duh.
Yes, we do. Of course we do.
Why wouldn't we?
Allow me to formally introduce the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, Urakusai. No, wait. To be more accurate, it's Urakusai's memory.
Memory? But isn't he a spirit?
Ah, spirits, memories. They're just different words to describe the same thing. Something that comes from the ley lines.
Do you remember that recent incident when the Rift Hounds were gnawing at the sacred Sakura's roots?
Yeah.
You witnessed human memories leaking from the ley lines, didn't you? Well, since there are human memories, of course there are going to be yokai memories too. In life, yokai possess supernatural powers, and even when they are a shadow of their former selves from a bygone era, they still have the ability to control whether they are visible or not. Typically, yokai memories survive longer in the world than those of humans.
Indeed, indeed. I was wandering around the sacred Sakura's roots when I suddenly heard someone yelling, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." It piqued my curiosity, so I popped inside his body and wrote a novel for him.
Write a novel
So
for him.
that's how it happened. But why did you include a summoning incantation in the novel?
Oh, little
fun.
one. Not to
You know,
toot
for
my own
funsies.
horn here, but when I was alive, I wasn't just another kitsune, no. I was a mighty and powerful Daiuko. The memories of other yokai can't possess human bodies at will like I can. But with this
Daiuko.
incantation, they can go one last little joyride in the world for a couple of days. Anything they're still itching to do, they can go and get it done.
Doing
She's trying to say
doing
that all the
graffiti.
commotion this causes is likely to be a great disturbance to the humans.
Disturbance?
Mm.
I guess you mean that we might leave them with some broken dreams after we leave, hmm? Oh, yes. And they might have a fever or whatever. But you know, I actually think that the most admirable thing about human beings is the way that they go out and shape their fate with their own two hands.
It's true, we do.
Even that they're not born blessed with the same powers that we
It's
enjoy.
true.
As for those who would rather draw on external power than seek to improve themselves,
Yeah.
it's quite right that they learn their lesson eventually. So when you think about it, we're actually doing the humans a big favor. Miko, you agree, don't you?
Of
Yes,
course.
that's what I thought too.
All right then. You finally convinced Paimon. You guys were right.
And Paimon was wrong,
Scared,
as
little
usual.
one. Don't be deceived by her day-to-day antics. Miko is actually one of the most powerful yokai out there.
He is.
Not only that, Irakusai, but my latest work has beaten that book you wrote, A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, to become the most popular in Inazuma.
What? Damn it.
Of course. You were never one to make extra work for yourself where you can help it. And yet you went to all these lengths to find my painting room, and even took the trouble to summon me. I knew you must have some ulterior
Yes,
motive.
I just wanted to brag to
You
you.
were always the one to pick a quarrel with me when we all used to gather around and share stories. All right. You win, I lose.
Yes,
Happy
I
now?
am.
I finally get to hear you say it centuries later. Ooh, I must say it feels good.
I remember when you were just a little girl, always hanging off my shoulders.
Don't call her a little
few
girl,
hundred
she'll
years
cry.
later, and you're all grown up.
Urakusai, how much time do you have left?
About 3:50.
Not much. That goes for all of us, actually. We've all got to go back where we came from in the end. Everyone's quite content in many ways, but they still can't help but ask, are we ever going to have another Hyakyako?
Hyakyako.
Don't you worry about that, Urakusai. Arrangements are being made. When my bell rings, it means the moonless night is upon us.
Oh,
Great. Wonderful. Fantastic.
splendid.
Miko, it's been nice
Spectacular.
catching up, but I'd better conserve my energy if I want to stick it out until then. So, I'll be on my way now.
Bye.
All right. Goodbye then, Urakusai.
We will
One
never
last
meet
thing,
again.
Miko. I just want to know, have you been well all these years?
I've been great, of course. Every day is a happy one. Especially these days. Not only do I have my light novels, but I've also met these two delightfully nosy outlanders. And even A is finally starting to come to her senses. Quite a miracle, given how pig-headed she can be.
Oh, well, great. That's fantastic.
Urakusai, you'd be right at home in this era. A great storyteller and artist like yourself would be the Yai Publishing House's ace in the hole. And I would personally be hounding you over your next installment.
He disappeared.
Just like every other man in my life.
How are you feeling?
I'd be a lot better if you stopped
Are you all
talking.
there? Here, like last time, repeat after me.
3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you beat me to it. Looks like your brain is intact.
Mm-hmm.
So, your first possession, What was it like?
I remember everything pretty clearly. I just couldn't get in on the conversation myself.
Good. Saves me from having to explain everything again. Hearing Rakusai admit defeat has put me in the most wonderful mood. In return, it's only fair that we make sure to deliver on what they're all hoping for. Yes, though they only represent a tiny proportion of the memories in the ley lines, it will still be quite a sight to behold when the time comes. Since you've come this far, why don't you do one last thing for me, I'll need your help with the ritual.
Oh, yes, Mommy.
You cannot be serious, Miko. After all that, you still have more errands for us? Huh. You guys teamed up to scare Paimon just now. If you think Paimon's gonna do anything you ask for, think again!
Aw, come on. I'm really only asking you to finish what you started. Besides, your paychecks are still in my hands.
Paimon's paycheck?
Tanandayo.
Well, there's no way out now. We're in too deep.
In too deep, and I'm trying to keep head there. Grand Narukami Shrine. Flashbang. All right. Oh, did someone say something about a ritual?
Well, hello there, my little helpers. So nice of you to join me. You're right on time, too.
Always.
As if we had a choice. We just want our paychecks.
Where's my fucking paycheck?
So, Miko, what exactly do we have to do to make this Hyakuyaku happen?
Ayakiako.
Also, to be clear, we actually have no idea what it even means.
It might sound ominous, but to put it simply, the Hyakuyaku is just a gathering of the yokai. Back in the day at yokai gatherings, once everyone had had plenty to drink, one by one they'd start soaring into the sky with their yokai powers. There were so many of them that their silhouettes would block out the moon. But now, the yokai memories that leak from the ley lines are weak. They are no longer able to fly. So I will be performing a convocation ritual for them, gathering all the wandering memories together in one place. When the time comes, they will gather in the sky above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Once their energy is spent, they will be satisfied and return to where they belong.
I see. I understand.
All the preparations for the ritual have actually been made well in advance. Remember the incantation and the mention of Moonless Night that I added to our novel?
Oh, yeah! Something about reciting the secret spells of Lady Kitsune on a moonless night.
That's the one. Actually, it's not a wish-granting incantation at all. It's a spell to help calm the ley line memories. When that time comes, let's all pitch in and help send them on their way.
What do you need from me? Your body. Say no more.
I will start the ritual preparations shortly, and at that time, I need you to do two things. First, tell the Shrine Maidens to leave the mountain. During the Hyakyako, a whole swarm of yokai memories will be hanging around in the air above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Having the Shrine Maidens leave avoids the bothersome issue of someone potentially getting possessed. After that, I will commence the ritual, and the memories will begin to congregate. This will take some time. I need you at the foot of Mount Yogo during this part to keep an eye on nearby monster activity. The memories are normally dispersed and don't pose a threat, but when their energy is concentrated, it is likely to disturb the monsters. They may see this as an opportunity to try and make it up the mountain. I need you to fend them off so that that doesn't happen.
Yes, Mom.
Got it. Then what?
And that's it.
Well, if at that point you felt like coming to the shrine and getting a close-up view of the yokai, I wouldn't say no.
Okay, let's get going.
Let's go. Wow. Hello, maiden. Go down, please. Get away.
Descend the mountain?
Oh.
Are those Lady
Oh, hi,
Genji's
Maki.
orders?
Yep, Miko said the ritual she's gonna perform
And she doesn't want you to die.
poses a physical danger to you all.
I see. I'll evacuate everyone right away. What about you?
No.
We'll be taking care of a couple other things for her. And once we're done with that, we're gonna come back and do the ritual together.
Because we want to make sure she's safe, too.
It seems like Lady Guji places great trust in you. Lady
does.
Guji's never allowed anyone else to be in her presence when she's conducted rituals like this in the past.
Well, because we're her
Thank you for
favorites.
helping with the ritual, and good luck.
She's like, we'll be rooting for you.
Don't worry, we're much stronger than we look.
Much stronger than we look.
Miko's about to start the ritual. Come on, let's go deal with the monsters down the mountain.
Down the mountain.
Try and stop me!
Such a nice shot. Nice. As night falls, the monsters slowly congregate in the area.
Really riled up.
Yeah, look at them. All riled up and such.
Yep. Let's get rid of them as fast
Yes,
as we can.
yes.
Then we can get back in time to see the yokai. All right, here they come.
Here they come, traveler.
Rise with the sun!
I live within you.
I live within the smile of every child.
Up the ante!
Oh.
Such defiance. Our little secret.
Up the ante!
I remember this being a lot harder than what it was.
Enhanced animal.
Enhanced Animo. Oh, that explains it.
Heaven's will made mine.
Burn it down!
Where is that dumb bitch?
All right, that's the last of the monsters.
All right. That's the last of the monsters.
How far along do the ritual is.
Yes.
Let's head back to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Sorry, Paimon.
So many! They're everywhere!
Yes, the memories of the yokai. They haven't been able to relax and soar through the air like this for a long time. Come with me. You all right, little one? You look a little nervous.
It's just, Paimon's never seen anything like this before. Whoa, they've really blocked out the moon!
It does look a little intimidating, doesn't it? But I know them. They may be loud and brash at times, but they are good and brave souls. Even after losing their lives in a brutal war, they have never given in to grief or despair. Alas, their time is short.
Do they really have to go?
It's a feast, and all feasts come to an end. Since you're sorry to see them leave, why don't you do the recital along with me? O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment, in reverence I perform this rite.
In reverence, I perform this rite.
To be a guiding light.
Wow, so beautiful! Look! Lights are coming from Inazuma City!
The book says, recite the secret spells of Lady Kitsune tonight, and our wishes will come true.
Oh, Hakushin, cause of this enchantment.
I perform this rite to be a guiding light. Your unrivaled power
Will be honored eternally.
Murakusai, you asked if I was doing well. Really, every day is a happy day for me. But watching you all leave now, I can't help but feel a little lonely. Just a little, of course. Just as I thought. The ritual went very smoothly. Thank you both.
This game makes no sense sometimes. Like, Nod Cry, the current area, the cutscenes happen without really any problem. But then I go back and do stuff like this, and it's like, no, we want to lag for like 10 seconds, 15 seconds. It makes no sense sometimes. Are you alright?
Oh, I'm great.
Super D duper.
Look on your face just now.
I'm fine, seriously. Really,
You can't hide it from me.
Honestly, you two.
Miko.
Fine. Well, if you're dead set on doing something for me, you can treat me to a meal.
I'll treat you to something else, too.
No problem. A meal it is.
A meal? It's the deal.
Okay. Well, see you soon then.
Our favorite fried tofu. Yeah, this, like I said, this game sometimes just not cry, perfectly fine with cutscenes, and then
treat Miko to a meal.
And today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. What a splendid day it shall be. For every bear that ever there was is gathered there for certain, because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. Hi, people. How you doing, people?
Wait is unbearable. How is the next chapter of the miraculous adventures of the Traveler not released yet?
It was quite a surprise when the moonless night finally came.
Yeah, that huge black cloud over Mount Yogo that night. It just seemed to form out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But then nothing happened after I made a wish using the method in that book.
Yeah.
I guess light novels are just fiction after all, huh?
That night was definitely the nail in the coffin for the incantations from novels fad. Still, something tells me the miraculous adventures of the Traveler will remain an interesting series for a long time to come.
Huh? Paimon can't see Miko anywhere.
Yeah, because she's inside.
Guess she's not out here. Maybe she went inside already.
Brilliant deduction, Paimon. If she's not outside, maybe she's inside. Can't imagine why people get annoyed with you. It didn't rain yet. It was supposed to rain, apparently.
Ah, my little friends. There you are.
Yeah.
Miko, what is this? You started eating without us?
I did, yes. You're paying, after all. The thought of being able to eat the most expensive dishes and drink the finest sake, all for absolutely free? Oh, I just couldn't wait any longer. Ah, boss, see these two faces here? Remember them. They're the ones picking up the bill later.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Wait, what was that?
Alrighty.
Are those some delicious jelly-filled donuts?
What's gotten into you? Come on, sit yourselves down. You have to try this fish. It's found exclusively in the waters around Seirai Island. They shipped it to Inazuma overnight, and it was still alive right up until I ordered it.
Then they brutally murdered it, skinned it, or rather, descaled it, removed its head, and yeah, it's quite delicious.
Or maybe you'd rather try this? I know. I normally can't bring myself to drink sake this expensive either.
But because you're paying for it, I'm perfectly at ease.
If you don't drink alcohol, that's fine too. There are all kinds of fruit juices covering the whole price spectrum.
Miko, you are outrageous! Last time we were here working on the novel, all you ordered for us was the plainest kushikatsu!
Yeah.
Strange. I remember no such thing.
Kushikatsu and fried tofu. That was it.
Oh, so what? You did offer to treat me to a meal, didn't you? Anyway, I am something of a VIP, you know. Wouldn't you find it embarrassing to treat me anything short of lavishly?
I mean, it's also kind of payback for us being a dick to Mona. Like, oh, you're our master, so aren't you going to treat us to a meal? And then we get the most expensive thing on the goddamn menu to where she can only have a salad. Or was it pasta? I can't remember. It was like a pasta or a salad or something. Because me and Paimon wanted to fucking gorge ourselves. So, I mean, it's kind of payback.
Miko, this meal is going to be super expensive! Aren't you afraid we won't be able to afford it?
We're fine. We have 5 million, Mora.
Don't you worry about that. You can most definitely afford it. They're still printing your light novel by the batch, you know. You have quite the generous payment due.
Nani?
Darn it! She tricked us into this! Miko was after our Mora from the very beginning!
You know, we have another friend we would like you to meet. I seem to have forgotten my wallet. Would you two be able to compensate me today? We've been taken for a ride. We've been swindled.
Oh, the looks on your faces right now. Too perfect. Oh,
I
by the
love you.
way, since nobody's wishes came true on the moonless night, novels with incantations are no longer in vogue.
Vogue, vogue,
So you'll have
vogue.
to come up with something new for the next chapter of The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler. The deadline is looming. I'm counting on you.
The Great Narukami Offering. All right. All right. Oh. Hello, Erica. How do you meet the owner? Long story to sign a karma, that's for sure. Oh my god, I don't care. So let's have a sit down. So, you come here often?
That's just like Erika,
Welcome to
always
Uyu
refining
Restaurant.
her craft.
Please talk to me if you want to order.
Know this place have anything good to drink? I could sure go for a drink right now. Anyway. Whoa. Whoa. Early morning now, we can't drink. Anyway. Yeah, Miko. Gotta love Miko.
That's just like Erika, always refining her craft.
Welcome to Uyu Restaurant. Please talk to me if you want to order.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.